Hey, what's up, Mark Fragrances here. Happy New Year. I wish you a 2023 full of health, wealth, and love. Now I'm going to show you my fragrance collection since I started this journey last year in May. So right now I have around 17 fragrances and we're gonna review each one of them. Let's go. Number one fragrance, Chanel Allure Homme Sport Eau Extreme. I tried the Homme Sport version, but honestly I already have Versace Parfum and it smells very similar. I know many fragrance reviewers, they say, no, it's not the same because Chanel use, more quality ingredients and better alcohol, pure natural ingredients. But honestly, Alberto Morillas, one of my favorite fragrances designers out there, made this fragrance Versace Parfum, and I think this one is different. This is definitely, for me, a date fragrance, and it's very sexy because it has mint, it has orange, and it has also tonka bean, which gives it also a very sweet vibe. So definitely it's a good fragrance. I highly recommend it, the Eau Extreme. If you already have Versace Parfum, you can skip the Homme Sport version. Number two fragrance on the list is also from Chanel, and this probably has been one of my highest fragrances, most complimented fragrances during last year in 2022 is Chanel Allure Homme. Great fragrance. I mean, many girls ask me like, what are you wearing? Like, this is crazy. Very underrated fragrance, so I highly recommend it. It has pheromones on it, very interesting. I didn't know about it, but yeah, apparently this fragrance has pheromones, and I think what the girls like about this fragrance is that it's a manly fragrance, it has a mature vibe, but also it has a sweet vibe because it has peach as an ingredient, as a note here. So you can feel also the coconut, so it gives you a sweet dry down on the skin that lasts very long. Honestly, in my skin, 6 to 8 hours, and if I spray and clothes, it lasts much longer. Even the next morning or next day, it will smell. So great fragrance. One of my favorites. Fragrance number 3 on the list. This one, I just got it 1 week ago. Is Dior Homme Sport. Is the 2021 version. Yeah, and it's a different vibe from the previous version. I never had the 2012 version. I would love to smell that version because apparently it has iris, which is one of the most expensive ingredients in fragrances. I saw many reviews that missed that part because especially all the Dior Homme line has iris. So definitely good fragrance. It's very versatile. You can use it casual. Honestly, I use it for working out. But yeah, you can use it if you are going somewhere more casual on a Sunday or a Saturday. Give it a try. And it has an incense note, which is very interesting. Good vibe. Dior Homme Sport 2021. Fragrance number 4, Dior Sauvage EDT version. I tried all of them, but honestly, the EDT version I think is the bang for your buck. And I mean, this fragrance is very popular already, but if you have a good personality, you can still rock it. I like it, especially when it's very hot outside. I live in tropical weather here where I live, so yeah, you can have it. Dior Sauvage EDT, you already know this one. It has pepper, it has lemon, and it has ambroxan, which is a beast. Highly recommend it. Next fragrance on the list is Calvin Klein Shock for him. I got this one also last week on a family trip. Great fragrance. It reminds me a lot. So sexy. It reminds me a lot to Spice Bomb Extreme from Viktor and Rolf, but it is more soft. The dry down is more softer. Also, it was very cheap. I got it for $20 on TM Max. So definitely a good bang for your buck. I think you can rock this one. So I will let you know how it goes. CK1 Shock. Okay, let's go. Next fragrance is Versace The Dreamer. I really love this one. As you can see, it's already half of the bottle. And I use this one when I go to sleep, believe it or not. You know, I always spray one here, and it relaxes me. And also I wear this one if I have a wedding party at night. You know, I want to smell different than all the Dior Sauvages or Bleu de Chanel. It gives you a different vibe, so I like it. It has tobacco. It was also the last fragrance designed by Gianni Versace. I love fashion as well. You have to have this in your collection. It's an icon. Next one is also from the Versace house and is Versace pour Homme. Also half of the bottle. I love it. I think when I'm gonna run about this one, I might get Chanel Allure Homme Sport. Give it another shot. But so sexy. This was my first fragrance, one of my first fragrances in my collection. I bought it last year. I started with a decant. I really loved it and it was great. And it's one of my favorite fragrances, Versace pour Homme. Very versatile, daytime. You can use this one at the gym, you know, working out. So good fragrance, very sexy. Thank you, Alberto Marillas, for this masterpiece. The next one is a cheapie, is Nautica Voyage. I'm gonna spray it here. Yeah, it's different. I like it because it has lotus flower, aldehydes, aquatic notes, and it smells like green grass to me, and watermelon. No, sorry, melon. So yeah, it's a summer fragrance, definitely. It lasts for a long time. Also, it's #1 most sold fragrance in Amazon, so that will tell you something. So definitely it should be in your collection. You know, as a cheapie, you can throw it under your gym bag or your car to the office, and you are ready to go. Clean and fresh, just like it. Next fragrance, the God of Love, Versace EROS EDT version. The other Parfum version, it projects more. I think it lasts longer, but the EDT is the most value for your money. This one is almost as well running out, so I might get the Eau de Parfum, but I really love this fragrance. I think you can still rock it. The bottle is very nice, very sexy. It has this turquoise color, green color, blue color, and the golden cap, so it's very sexy. I like it. Versace EROS, the God of Love. Next fragrance, this one was probably one of my it was the most expensive purchase of last year. And it was Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme Libre, 100 ml. And it is very sexy. I like to wear this one when I have a business meeting. You want to make an entrance, so to speak. So yeah, it smells like Wall Street. It's powerful. Oh, by the way, if you see my lip like this, don't worry, I'm okay. I just practice kickboxing and I have bracelets on. My daughter said, "What are you doing? What are you doing training kickboxing with this?" One hit, it's a contact sport, but I'm okay. The teeth are great and they're coming off in March, so great. Another fragrance, which is very special for me, is the Armani Code line, and I like Armani Code, the classic. I smelled on this trip last week the new version of this one. Review coming soon. I like it, but it's a different vibe from this one, which I think is good, you know, because we are moving forward and we have to improve things. But this one, yeah, so many memories, so many good times, winter evenings, fall evenings, nights out, dates, yeah, kisses in the park, walks in the park, great fragrance, very sexy. You need to have this one. Like, this is probably my almost over fragrance. It's already here. And I will get another one because I think these are gonna be in scarcity on the next years. So yeah, Armani Code, the classic. Next fragrance, Armani Code Absolu. Honestly, usually I don't like flankers from other designers, but this time I made an exception. I think this is a good flanker. Yeah, because it's very sweet, sexy, and you can definitely feel the vanilla on this one. And to me, it was very interesting that it has the highest concentration of oil on the fragrance. It's one of the Armani coats with more fragrance oil, and that when you spray it here on your skin, you can see like you spray oil on your skin, and it lasts for a long time. Good fragrance, girls love it. Definitely for nighttime. You can overspray a bit, but if you are in a warm weather, I don't highly recommend it. You know, it can be a little bit overwhelming, but good fragrance. These other fragrances are Montblanc Emblem. This one is already 6 years old. And yeah, it has cardamom, which is an aphrodisiac, and it's a good fragrance, but it doesn't last very long. So I think you can find other alternatives, but it's in my collection. Next fragrance I have in my collection is the old batch from Carolina Herrera, CH Men. I love it. It's very sexy. It has sugar on it. It has vanilla. It has leather notes. So it's definitely a close contact fragrance. What I mean by that, for example, you are going to the movies, to the date, and then you are gonna, you're gonna hit. You're gonna hit it, with energy. You want this baby. It works very good. It gives you a sweet scent on your skin. Just like it. CH Men, if you can get the old batch, get it, because I think the new ones, they smell very alike, but they don't have the sugar notes. So yeah, if you can pay a little bit, get this one with a red ribbon. Next one I got on this trip, also from Carolina Herrera, is CH Bad Boy. I'm a bad boy, I need to have this fragrance. Le Parfum. It's the Le Parfum version, because I think it smells better. The other toilet smells good, but this one, I think it's more like crazy guy, bad boy vibes. It has cannabis as an ingredient, I don't know. And yeah, smell it. Yeah, it's different smell, very sexy. I got 2 compliments already. I haven't worn this fragrance a lot, but yeah, looks sexy. Review coming soon for this bad boy. And the last fragrance I wanted to give a special mention is Dolce & Gabbana Intenso. I love this fragrance because it's a fresh and soap scent. You can rock this one at the office perfectly. Yeah, and it has wood notes as well, so it gives you a fresh, clean vibes, but also manly notes. But you have to have a personality to wear this one, in my opinion. You need to have an office outfit. So yeah, Dolce & Gabbana Intenso. And thank you so much for your support. More than 40,000 views already in 6 months. We are already 250 subscribers. So thank you for that. Thanks for watching my videos and my content. And if you like this video, subscribe, and more new videos coming soon. And let's start this year with a bang. Have a good day.